Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tommy Zamp and I play guitar in Get the Lead Out. We are a Led Zeppelin tribute and we tour all over the country. We do around 130 shows a year, and if Led Zeppelin is your thing, then I formally invite you to come check out a show. You can find all of our tour dates at gtlorocks.com. There'll be a link in the description. And yeah, so on this channel, guys, I like to talk about all things guitar, Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin, life on the road, you name it, it's all right here. And if that's your sort of thing, hit that like and subscribe. I'm going for a new goal of 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so every little bit helps, and I just might hit it. So go ahead, hit that subscribe. And to all of you that have already subscribed, thank you very much. And to all the members, your names are in the member shout out in the description below. Thank you, I do appreciate everything. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into some guitar. So in today's video, guys, I wanted to go over Your Time Is Gonna Come from Zep 1. Now, when we approach this song live, I'm playing the pedal steel part. I'm not playing the acoustic part, but it's a pretty cool part, and it also really helps you work on skipping over some strings while you're playing. So we're gonna touch on a few things. There's only 4 parts, okay? And I'm going to break them all down, and we're going to go over each one, and I'll kind of show you exactly how I would do it and how I play it, and then yeah, we'll do it together like usual. So let's just get into it, okay? So the intro of the song has this killer keyboard part that goes on, which when we do it live, Eddie just crushes. It's pretty rad. It starts off, we're going to play a D chord, right? So I'll make sure I can get it into this camera right here. But you're going to be picking all of the notes. You're not strumming anything until the chorus comes along. So the first part, I'm going to play it and it goes like this. So what we're doing is we're playing a D chord. So we've got open D string. Then we're playing the A note with your index finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. Ring, middle finger, F sharp note, 2nd fret, E string, and your ring finger on the D note, which is the root, on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. So that's your D, okay? Now just individually hit the strings one at a time in a descending order. Just go straight down from your 4th string. Okay? So the way you want to count this, if you want, would be 8th notes, 1 and 2 and. Now you may notice that when I play it, I pluck that high E on the upstroke. That's just to kind of make it the motion heading back, because the next note is going to be your C note, right? So instead of going down, 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 having to come up, I'm on my way to that C note, okay? Does that make sense? So let's do that first part on the D. From there, now you're gonna go to a C. You're gonna take your middle finger on the C note, 5th string, right? And your pinky's gonna go right below your ring finger on that G note on the high E. Same thing, you're picking straight down, but this time you're skipping the D string. So do that one more time. And do it again, but this time do it with your pinky lifted up and that open E string is ringing out. So do the D to the C chord. Now it's the same pattern. You're going to play, everything's the same, except for you're going to start now on your low G note on the 6th string. Those are just the notes. We're going to get to the timing of it here in a second, but try it one more time. So on that G. Okay, so here's the D part. The C, now the G. All right, so now here's where the counting comes in. You're going to count the D as 8th notes. 1 and 2 and, okay? And the C to G you're going to count as 16th notes. 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a. If you're counting it out like this, you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a. So after you play the G part, you're gonna play this lick right here. So open, open, and you're gonna bend this one, back down, open again. You only bend that note the first time. A, C, D, F with the bend, D. All right, so let's move on to part number 2 now. So what we're gonna do is, let's just call it the pre-chorus, right? So the riff happens, it's a picking part again, but only on the first 4 strings, and it goes like this. So this part only happens the very first time you play it. After that, it changes, and I'll show you that in a second. But the very first time, it goes like this. You're gonna play a D chord like this, right? So it's an inversion of a D chord. So you have the open D string, then your ring finger and your pinky cover the G and B string on the 7th fret, your D and F sharp notes, right? And your index finger covers the A note on the high E string. Okay? Now just strum, or just pluck each string straight down. That's it. Do it one more time. From there, your hand is going to change. Now it's going to be the open D string again, but now your middle finger is going to be playing that C sharp note. Your index finger is going to play the E note on the B string, and your pinky is playing that high B note. Okay, so you're going from here to here. And now you do it one more time, but you're gonna just lift up your pinky and play, your index finger is gonna hold that down. Okay, so one more time from the top right there. And you can see my right hand, sometimes I'll pluck the string with my pinky. Or my middle finger, I should say. Okay? Same sort of pattern, 8th notes followed by 16th notes, just like the verse. Okay, same concept. From there, so let's just do that part one more time. And now from there, you're going to slide down to your C position, and you're going to play the exact same pattern, but you're going to do it right here. So open, 5, 5, and 3. So open, C, E, and G. Right? Play that again. And then the same pattern that you did the second inversion here, but you're going to play it in this spot. So now it's going to be open D. You're going to play the 4th fret or the B note on the G string. You're going to play your D with your index finger, again holding down that high G, because your pinky's going to play the high A the first time, and then you're going to lift it up. So that second half goes like this. Okay, so on the C note, one more time. All right, so now we're going to do it in time. So that part goes. Let's do it again. So now the second time the pre-chorus comes around, you play it slightly different, okay? So I'm going to play it and then I'll show you what I'm doing. It goes like this. All right, so you're still playing the same shapes, the same chords and all that. So you're going to start off on the D here as opposed to here. All right? So you're still going straight down. Then you're going to start picking in 16th notes, and you're going to start in the A position. Now you're going to go to the C position. And then when you get to the G position, you're going to do the move where you have the high A the first time, and then you play the G again the second time, like this. Make sense? So, I'll do it slowly. We can do it together. I hit a flub in there, so let's do it one more time. Mistakes are all right, man. Nobody's perfect. Trust me. Here we go. All right, let's do the first one. We'll do it that same speed. Let's do it a little bit slower. It's a beautiful part. I mean, listen to that. Now the second time you play it, it goes like this. Let me try that again. Still, it's gorgeous both ways. It's really pretty. I think I like this way better. Just I think it sounds airier to me. I like that inversion of the D. Yeah, I just think that's beautiful. So anyway, I'm starting to kind of get sidetracked here, but the point being, there's two parts to that pre-chorus. The first time you play it like this. The second time you play it like this. Okay, so let's move on to part 3, the chorus. So the chorus, guys, it's a D chord followed by a G chord, and then there's a little riff at the end of that. So it goes like this. Okay, so you're playing the D chord like this. Same thing we've been doing through the whole song, and now you're playing a G. Okay? Now the riff at the end, you're just going in between the G and the F sharp. That's it. One more time. And then after that, you're playing the open A, followed by the 2nd fret B note, and then the open D string. Okay, one more time. So the chorus. Okay, so give that a shot. Listen to the record. You'll hear the strumming pattern. It's not really super complicated, but it's also not jumping out in the mix. So when you pay attention to it, it's going to be on the left side of the speakers or your headphones. The last part I wanted to go over, it's a really cool breakdown, and I've never heard anyone else do this before on a track with an acoustic guitar. But he's not strumming the strings, he's actually smacking it with his hand. And by that, I mean he's actually using his hand and batting down on the strings like this. pretty crazy, but that's what he's doing. So there's really no right or wrong technique. If you're having any rings on your hand, you know, they'll hit the strings. So try and just use your actual pads of your hand. Make the chords, and that's it. Okay? Now, getting back to strumming after that, you might want to figure out how you can maybe just do it with these 3 fingers right here, like. Okay, actually I think it goes back into the. So that be either way, it's a unique way of playing that part, or playing guitar. So I think that's what makes that part so cool. I dig it. I think it's pretty rad. And let me know in the comments below if you know of any other song where somebody plays their guitar like this. I'd like to check it out. So guys, thanks for checking out this video. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson on this song, and it's another acoustic song. I know I've been getting a lot of requests for that. It's good to be home, back on my home studio here, as you see. So more videos on the way, in the works. Thank you all again for helping me out with this channel. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. And as usual, my friends, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you all in the next video.